At that point, I didn't really know what to do. The first thing I thought was, okay, well, I need to contact the police. So I contacted the police in my local town. They said, we'll send a car over and have an officer talk to you. But before they hung up, they were like, well, we're glad you found her because we were looking for her. So at that point, I don't really know what's going on. I'm just waiting for this officer, and I'm sitting here staring in the face of this little girl that I maybe have laid eyes on maybe one time. So I didn't know her. I didn't really know her name. Like, I didn't know anything about her. So an officer arrived to my door. The officer started, asking her, like, what's going on? And she tells him the same story that she says to me, because her father was her. So if you don't know, when it comes to child sexual assault cases, they have detectives that are trained to speak to children in those manners. And at that time of night, they don't have anyone on staff to do so. So I was asked, could I take this child to our local children's hospital for a examination? And I'm just like,
okay, like if that's what needs to happen, that's what needs to happen.
So at this point, I hadn't really been to bed yet, maybe about a half hour or so, because I work a job where I, usually get off pretty late. So I had gotten home and, done the things I needed to do, and maybe a half hour I had closed my eyes when the knocking had started. I take her to our local children's hospital with police escort. The officer walks in to the waiting room with us and goes to the desk and tells them what's going on. So they get us back there pretty quickly, and then he just leaves. Now I am just kind of sitting around, like waiting around, not sure what to do because they've taken her back to do the exam, and not being her legal guardian or parent or any relation to her at all, I have no idea what's going on in the other room.